you done?
Yes.
Are you done? Thank you. We had some music come out.
Beautiful music came out this week.
I don't know about you. No offense. I'm not trying to assume anything or disparage you in any way or at all.
Here we go.
But I know these two people to my left and my right are Dipset
Talk
lovers.
to me about that.
Dipset lovers. So, we gotta start with the Diplomats album.
Dipset.
Why did you Cardi B?
Don't do that. That wasn't Cardi B. That was Sierra. Don't do that.
Thank you. Dipset. Ow. That's a Dipset drop. Is that not Dipset?
It better not ever be a Dipset drop the way you just did it.
Dipset. Ow. Rip my shit.
So who want to talk about the album first? So he can stop.
I was disappointed in Dipset album.
Why was that?
Maybe because I was looking for a diplomatic community. I was looking for that.
That's never gonna happen again, bro.
But for you to drop,
Once Upon a Time?
nigga,
There was no Once Upon a
for
Time.
you to drop Once Upon a Time, and that whole to be so.
It gave you that feel. Yeah,
it gave me Diplomatic Immunity 3 vibes. It's not even a Diplomatic Immunity 3. I didn't get Once Upon a Time, bro. Like, I wanted that the whole album through, but to be honest with you, I added Once Upon a Time to the album. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. On Apple Music,
you played at the beginning.
I played it right after track 3. What was track 3?
That Sauce Boy shit?
Oh yeah, I had it right after Sauce Boys.
Oh, okay.
But then here's the thing though, because somebody pointed out that Jewel was Snaggertooth.
Oh man,
I didn't.
Have you seen Love and Hip Hop?
Nigga.
Have you seen Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah, I seen that.
And
but nigga,
talk is whole.
It's horrible because his teeth is in the way.
His veneers.
Yeah, his veneers.
But bro,
so
drink.
Sir, yeah.
He blamed it on drink.
He blamed it on drink. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. He showed up to the Sauce Boys video shoot with no teeth. And you can see it in the video.
And they claim 50 Cent photoshopped that
you can hear it. You can hear it through the album.
And then he claimed 50 shit for photoshopped that shit too.
Dog, you can hear it through the album, bro.
You got brand new teeth, nigga. So
he's talking through his teeth. He sound like my fucking daughter when she pronouncing certain words, nigga. Like that shit is horrible, bro. It's like that's not Jewel's. Cam pointed out. Well, somebody pointed out that Cam sound old. I didn't recognize that until I actually went back and listened to the album again. Cam sounds old. Freak is silent. And then Jim is like basically like,
Freak is on it?
Yeah. Well, he's quiet. Basically,
hey ladies.
Just like how not Jim, but Joe. Joe said that Jimmy is basically the voice of New York right now.
He is.
Which it is.
He is.
Because Jim's album was dope.
That shit was fire.
I fuck with it.
Jim's been the guy for a minute, and so riddle me this: do you think that Jim is the guy in New York because of him, or because of what his girl did for him? Because his girl did a lot for him.
Jimmy is that guy, bro. Like, ain't got shit to do.
So y'all are gonna say that his girl didn't do anything for him?
It has nothing to do with that Love and Hip Hop.
Jimmy is that guy, bro.
I'm not talking about Love and Hip Hop. I'm just talking about the impact that his woman had for like.
Talking about Christy?
Yes.
Man, fuck Christy.
Damn, you know how long ago that impact was, fam?
Like music.
That didn't even.
Yeah, Jim.
Then I'm wrong.
The niggas went from
I'm still
VH1 to
jamming
Bravo.
Summer in Miami, nigga.
Ain't no impact. Niggas went from VH1 to Bravo.
You're still jamming that because of Trey, though.
Man, anyways, Mathis, what you think about the album, Mathis?
Get to the albums that I listen to. Don't.
Well, shut the fuck up. James, what you think about
Is the butcher coming yet? Can we talk about the butcher yet?
Man, oh my god, man. I give that bitch a 4, my nigga. I fuck.
He goes straight to the grades.
Okay.
I agree with that. 4 out of 5, bro.
It was solid. I mean, you have to go into it knowing that you're not finna hear like the old, you know what I'm saying, Dipset. Like you got to know.
But see,
you cannot come into that shit thinking it's.
But see, here's the thing though. Why drop Once Upon a Time?
I mean, it was dope. You gotta try to.
No, my nigga. When you drop Once Upon a Time, you gotta backdoor that shit with some.
He thought that's what they were doing. He thought that's what they were doing.
No, it's not. Sauce Boys is the closest thing. Closest.
I like that, huh?
You didn't like it? I like Sauce Boys, but dog,
it feels like a reach.
Once Upon a Time gave you that Dipset feel, nigga. From the beat to the song. If you watch the video, nigga, you shed a tear, nigga. I shed a tear.
There's a video?
Yes, nigga, I shed a tear. Nigga, I still jammed that. I put that shit on the album.
What was your standouts, Jay? Or what did you like most about that hoe?
The most I liked about that shit, let me find that motherfucker. I forgot the name of that bitch. I like the Uncasa fucking outro.
Yeah,
that shit was dope.
That took a nigga back.
That shit was dope.
That nigga Uncasa knew he had to rap for his life though.
It took you back.
And nobody
right?
giving Uncasa no full 3 minutes to go off. That's only Dipset.
That shit took you back though, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
Like,
it did.
Come
it made
on,
me feel like that
man.
shit. That Dipset Forever, I fucked with that one.
Yeah.
That show was dope too. You know, and oh God.
That nigga threw that shot at Kanye.
Yeah, that was some
Yeah.
shit. I'm like, bro, why at this point? I didn't really see the need.
Why still shoot at that
Yeah,
nigga?
it's pointless.
Is that the? But
Okay.
I mean that's about as old as him saying Dame slapped Harvey Weinstein, and everybody loved that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much pointless to me. I just don't see it. We all doing that shit in real
But
time.
is it really a shot?
Yeah, he's saying the same shit over and over again.
But I mean, would you take it, like, if you was listening to this shit, would you, like, take this shit to heart? Like, all that nigga said was, he only fuck with you when you need you.
Yeah,
I mean, that's...
Who doesn't?
I mean, that's kind of like the running theme with Kanye anyway, so is that really...
Yeah, you got a point with that shit, but at the same time, I feel like, bro, like, we hardly heard you two out of this over and over and over. It gets to the point where it's just...
True. I feel you.
It's still there.
I feel you. I get an album like a 3. Just because I thought it was just okay. I don't, cause see, I hate being the person that be like, I don't want niggas to evolve and shit or whatever. Fuck, but the Heat Makers, like, it's been so long since we heard the Heat Makers did changed, and we didn't know what to expect from these niggas. We thought we was gonna get 50 million soul flips and shit, these niggas was actually making real beats. No offense to what they used to do.
Every time I hear that Heat Makers drop, I think of Once Upon a Time, bro. I'm not even
and I did that because I tweeted that shit. I tweeted, how you gonna give me that and then give me this? And then don't even put that with that.
With that, right.
Which would actually make sense because it don't fit. Like, Once Upon a Time doesn't fit.
Once Upon a Time is a
100%
classic
on that
Dipset
hoe.
shit.
I kind of wish I would have got that Locks and Dipset joint years ago.
No, I said the same exact fucking thing, bro. That
I
shit
wish I would've got that hoe
would
years
happen like
ago.
15 years ago, it would have been a fucking classic, bro.
That hoe, I was like, ooh,
Man.
Dipset Locks. But then, I mean, the verses were straight, but it was just like, damn, you just know if you would have got that hoe when niggas was just in their bag.
Yeah, that shit would have been crazy.
What other albums?
you was
And then, we're not done, fam. Don't be hating because you didn't listen.
Yes.
It was like 9 songs, nigga. How could you not finish 9 songs?
No, stop. Dipset is a classic, bro. Come on.
Trash.
Man.
But
Dipset.
my nigga, who I've been calling the best worst rapper of all time, like, he showed the fuck up and showed out.
Jimmy?
I call the nigga the best worst rapper.
Jimmy?
I've been fucking with Jimmy since Come Home With Me.
Jimmy's tough.
Oh,
Jimmy's tough.
Come on with me was hard. Pause.
supposed to
Like, that shit was hard.
Was it Come Home With Me or Go to Church? It was something like that.
Come home with me.
That's the name of the album?
Yeah,
Come Home
that-
With Me? Yeah.
What you been sipping
Cameron-
on?
Cameron
What you been
joint?
sipping on was hard too.
Cameron joint?
What you been sipping on was hard too.
The first album, yeah.
Yeah.
On My Way to Church.
On My Way to Church.
Was that, what,
Yeah.
was that on Hustler's Poem or whatever that shit was called?
No, that's second album. Yeah,
That was-
second album.
And
That's the one with Ballers on it.
And that came way later.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But okay.
But no, but Jimmy stepped into that light of that nigga from Dipset.
And Joel's don't even sound like Joel's no more.
I said that, dog. Joel
Like, not
sound-
even just the talking, like his rapping. It's just not.
You know why?
I'm not.
You know
I'm
why?
not getting what the game is missing, Joel, bro.
You're not going to get that.
Because the game's not missing it
That nigga
anymore.
gone.
That guy's
Not
dead.
that guy no more.
He's married now. He's different.
No, he's
not
not.
married, he's engaged.
That
man.
nigga just like rapping ability.
Okay, let's do this.
He was a drug addict.
Do you think that? Do you think that?
He's a drug addict, bro.
Addicted to what?
That nigga got so high. He got
Serve,
so high on
nigga,
Serb and
That's why he lost his teeth, nigga.
Serb and he was either coding, Vicodin, that nigga walked into the airport with a pistol and didn't know it was in his bag.
That wasn't. I didn't pack my bag. That wasn't my
Oh,
bag.
okay.
That's fucked up, man.
Huh?
You ain't got no.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Riley, put your drop on. Talk, nigga.
Yeah, my nigga ain't got a mic, man.
You too big now to be talking.
But yeah,
But-
man.
What other albums came out that we were excited about?
He gotta slide down to H-10. That boy DeLorean.
Man,
D-Lo.
sir. I'm
Dropped,
gonna.
Small Goals.
I'm gonna jump out in front of everybody.
DeLorean.
DeLorean. Listen, I like to think that I can handle myself in any situation. I like to think that I can fight anybody that I want to fight. When I pressed play on your album and Apollo Creed came on, I immediately wanted to buy you a beer. Because that song scared me.
That was a hard intro. That was a nice
intro. That song terrified me, sir. That song is what you play before you go and beat the shit out of a nigga. Not before you go and fight somebody. That's the song you play before you go and beat the shit out of a nigga. And I don't like to say half the shit I just said in that sentence, but that song's hard, brother. You know what you're doing. So, respect. And I'll give it over to them and let them handle the rest of it. That's all that.
Anybody else want to go?
Take the lead.
You want me to go?
Sure.
I fucked with that hoe.
That shit was hard.
Actually, because I just ain't been, when I work, I don't like listening to new shit because I can't focus. So I was listening to that shit while I was cooking tonight. So that hoe's still fresh.
Did you bring us food?
Man, it's just something about when, which has been my new affinity for like some of this street shit. When you know a nigga, when you think a nigga, when you like in your mind and look at a nigga, think that nigga might really do some of that shit that he raps about. You can take some of the, I don't want to say simple as in like this nigga has, his rhymes are just basic, but like some of the simplest shit will sound like super hard from a nigga that you know is spitting some shit that he really did.
If that nigga told me
like when that nigga said, when I was younger, I ain't laugh at mama jokes because my mama died a couple years ago.
Man, look.
Sick. It was like,
woo!
And I know I probably fucked that line all up, but
no, that was
the
close
premise.
to
And
it.
that shit was
yes.
Just, you heard that shit was like,
when he said my mama prayed, when he said my mama prayed for me till her knees hurt, like, and then like that. Look, sir. If anybody ever has smoke with you, direct them to me. I'm not the kind of guy to jump out in the street for people. I've gotten down with your last couple of works. You might not hear this. Somebody might put you on it. But listen, this is the judge. Houston music, fantastic. You, sir, are a standout. If you want squab, I don't want it with you.
Hey, he's not technically local, but
he's close enough.
Yeah, I know.
He's close enough. He's close enough for me to get touched.
What you rate the album?
Listen, man. I gave it a run through. I gave it the car test, and I gave it a ran through. That's just about a 4.7. And I don't give those out lightly because the next album that I'm going to segue this into has a 4.7 also, and it's not anywhere near that. So he's got a 4.7 off the rip.
Segue to these nuts. Do you have a list? Do you have a list?
Nigga, you know I got
Is there another album on that list?
Yes.
No, it was not.
Yes, there is.
Anyways, I fucked with that hoe. I gave that nigga like a 4.54. Just because I gave International Ballroom a 5 because I thought that hoe was perfect. So
International Ballroom was a 6. Because that shit made me feel like I was older than I was during that time because I knew that people... You see how niggas do me?
I guess not.
D-Lo, you real.
But one thing I do fuck with, also, because you know a lot of niggas like to take chances, like take their moment to make their clickbait moments or whatever. There was a song on this whole "Steal My Shine" or something like that, or "Take My Shine," where he was talking about another Houston artist that he used to fuck with that was kind of like being a shady ass asshole.
Oh.
And he didn't. That's why I gave him more respect for. He didn't even say the name. Like my nigga, when you hear this, you gonna know.
Yeah.
That I'm talking to you,
everybody
but I don't need the world to know that fuck this nigga Tubbs type shit.
Right.
Like,
so who do you think it is?
I don't play with shit like that. I'm not the shade room. I don't do stupid shit like that. But also before I go to anybody else that listens to this whole, shout out to my nigga Rob Gillette. That nigga smashed that 25 lighters joint.
Sir.
I fucks with that nigga. That nigga's different.
I've dapped you up on several occasions. Pause if that's a pausable thing.
You ever dapped some?
Yes, I like to. I'm a friendly dude. I make friends. You motherfuckers like to stand around in all black and talk. I'm out here in good. Don't make slurp.
You are the only nigga not in all black.
Yes, you niggas is all black. I wear colors.
I say all black like the old man.
So you wear colors because you don't fuck colored women, huh?
But guess what?
Wow.
Like,